Liko's Floragato is officially evolving into a Meowscarada, and we need to talk about it, dude. Way back in the Pokemon Journeys days, a massive talking point for discussions about the future of the Pokemon anime was the release of brand new merchandise in Japan. Back then, new merchandise would heavily predict and reveal future events in the anime. For example, new evolutions, new captures, new Pokemon appearing, new Mega Evolutions, old characters returning. Realistically, merchandise was always the most accurate way of predicting future story moments back then. I even used to make loads of videos about it in 2021 and 2022, and that prediction value of merch is true for Pokemon Horizons as well. Pokemon Horizons merchandise has revealed tons of important info in the past. For example, I made a very similar video to this one about a year ago, all about new merchandise revealing Liko's Sprigatito would evolve into a Floragato. And hey, what do you know, that came true in the anime literally weeks after I made the video. New merchandise even leaked when Roy's Fuecoco would evolve, and Dot's Quaxwell would evolve too, once again weeks before it happened in the show. This is a repeated thing in the Pokemon anime. Merchandise really is the main avenue to predict and leak future events. And now I'm really excited to say that brand new merchandise has been revealed, confirming that Liko's Floragato is officially gonna evolve into Meowscarada in the Pokemon anime really soon. Have a look at the merch yourself, dude. The merch contains brand new anime style promotional images and renders of the main Pokemon in Pokemon Horizons. It features Roy's Crocalor, Dot's Quaxwell, Pagogo, Black Rayquaza, and then the one and only Meowscarada. That's right, not Floragato, Meowscarada. This is absolutely massive, dude. This is the first official merchandise showing Liko's Meowscarada. And yeah, this merch showcasing Meowscarada now strongly implies that Floragato will evolve in the next few weeks. This has been proven time and time again with merchandise. And to that I say, well, it's about time, dude. I love Liko's Floragato so much. I love how much focus she's had, from emotional storylines to insane battles. She's really had it all, man. She's been treated so well. So now I think the next stage for her is definitely to evolve. I've heard some people suggesting that Liko's Floragato will never evolve because her main battle style is using her yo-yo. After all, she uses it to grapple things, to swing around the sky on. So some people seem to think that she won't evolve because Meowscarada doesn't have a yo-yo, and so they wouldn't completely rework her entire battle style. But I really don't think this matters as much as people think it does, man. After all, people said that exact same thing in the X and Y anime. I remember a lot of fans thinking that Ash's Froakie or Frogadier wouldn't evolve into a Greninja because it used to use its Frubbles all the time in battle, and Greninja didn't have Frubbles. And we all saw how that was proven very wrong. In fact, Frogadier went beyond evolution. If Liko's Floragato does the same and we get a Liko Meowscarada, then you heard it here first. Anyway, personally, I really rocked with the idea of Liko's Floragato, Roy's Crocalor, and Dot's Quaxwell all evolving together, maybe simultaneously versus Gibeon's Zygarde. I'd love a moment where all three of them shine bright and evolve, really showing how they're on the same page about giving it their all to save the world and stop Gibeon. But based on this merchandise, it does seem likely that Floragato will evolve before the other two. So yeah, I'm still guessing that Floragato will evolve in the battle versus Gibeon's Zygarde within the next few weeks, and then I think Quaxwell and Crocalor will probably evolve in the story arc after. Now, one final thing before I let you guys go. As pointed out by Marcus in my comments, in the new Pokemon Horizons episode, Liko commanded Floragato to use Sucker Punch against Sidion's Garganacl, but unexpectedly Floragato used its body to distract Garganacl before sneakily hitting it with her yo-yo from the side. This really shocked Liko. She had never seen Floragato use Sucker Punch like that before, and a lot of us are thinking this could be the writers beginning to set up Liko's Floragato evolving into a Meowscarada. After all, Meowscarada's signature move is Flower Trick, and this move works by Meowscarada distracting the enemy with her body, before sneakily hitting the enemy unexpectedly with Flower Bombs. Does that seem familiar to you? A Pokemon distracting their opponent with their body while sneakily attacking from elsewhere and hitting the opponent unexpectedly? That's because this is exactly how Floragato used Sucker Punch in the new episode. She distracted Garganacl with her body, then hit it with her yo-yo from the side out of nowhere. That was how Floragato's Sucker Punch evolved. It's basically the exact same thing as Flower Trick, but instead of her yo yo-yo it would be with a Flower Bomb. It even states in Meowscarada's Pokedex entry that the main way it attacks opponents is through skillful misdirection, which is exactly what Floragato did here with her new Sucker Punch. So this really feels like it's setting up Floragato's Sucker Punch to turn into Flower Trick when she evolves, since both moves are about a sneaky surprise attack and they function in a similar way. So yeah, there we have it. Liko's Floragato is evolving into Meowscarada in the next few weeks. It's confirmed by the merchandise reveal, and it seems they might already be setting it up in the show too. I cannot wait to see it unfold, man. Let me know your thoughts on this massive reveal below, and be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed hearing my thoughts. That would really help me out a lot, dude. Also, be sure to join our Discord server using the link in the description, and maybe consider becoming a channel member too by pressing the join button on my channel. Doing that is really supporting me to a whole new level, and you get a bunch of really fun perks and rewards too. Massive shout out to my current channel members. You guys are amazing and I have so much love for you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And now on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and best wishes until we meet again.